doing another live stream AMA. No, not AMA, I'm just kidding. But we actually got another channel coming out. I'm going to be doing this with my partner, Capslade. We'll be premiering tonight, so I'll be giving out more info on that. Yes, new channel. It's going to be very exciting. It's going to be not actually crypto related. It's going to be more talking about, our personal beliefs and thoughts and what's going on in the world, the world events like the Ukraine and Russia situation. And we are going to be doing pretty much just investigations and everything about it. So it's going to be very exciting. Definitely want to check that out. We'll be premiering here within the next, let's say, 10 and a half hours, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, be 9:30 Central Time. What's up, guys? Thank you guys all for joining. We're just now getting started. Let me see here. I need to make sure everything's working on my end before we break through here. Things are looking bearish, guys. Looking here at the uptick. We only got 2 buy indicators. Let me refresh here. Maybe it updated. Oh, it actually updated now. So we actually got more buy signals here on the uptick. News sentiment is still looking pretty bullish. The social sentiment's also looking very bullish, but market outlook is just in the middle. We're like 50-50 right now, guys. 50-50. And believe it or not, Bitcoin, we are seeing a sell signal here at $38,678. Wow. So yeah, can we see Bitcoin going lower? Absolutely. But there still is a bullish scenario in play. If you guys have been following me, you guys would know that I think fundamentally, throw out, all the conflict and the geopolitical issues and all of that. And then throw into the financial situation, financial crisis. There's a bullish scenario where, Bitcoin could become, considering that's a scarce asset, just like gold, we are seeing gold price and value going up as more people are starting to become scared in investing in stocks and holding money in their savings account because their inflation is so high that you're actually losing money just by holding your US dollars. Yeah, the US dollar, believe it or not, guys, is going to zero. Fundamentally, is designed that way. Believe it or not, yes, it is designed to go to zero. It has already gone down. It's already lost. The US dollar has already lost 96% of its value, and it's expected that trend to continue. So, okay, looks like we are live. So, yeah, I am streaming live here on YouTube and Twitch. Let me get this thing going. What's up, guys? Any stinky linkies in here? Not yet, I don't think. Of course, I could send you my links. How about that? You want my links? There's some links for you. Your stinky linky links. Check out my Telegram. Talk with our fans. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, you guys are talking about Aircoin. What's that? Aircoin. Let's take a look here. Guys, by the way, we do have 2 sponsors for this live stream and will be reviewed on our YouTube channel as well. I do want to make that fully clear. Thank you to our 2 sponsors. We got Fantom, OneProfit.site. We'll be doing a review on them. Yes, it is a paid promotion. I am paid to talk about it, but I am also going to give you my personal opinion about it and what I think, if it's a legitimate project or not. I have, it's already a high risk project, guys. These typically, most of the time, unless you're like the first, it's designed to where, like, if you're like the owner or like the first like small group of people to get in it, then you make money, but the rest lose. Is basically how it works. It's a smart contract Ponzi scheme. We'll just say that. So yes, definitely do your own research, and I would not be investing unless you plan on losing your money. So that all being said, that's our first sponsor. And our second sponsor would be Cliffnobi.net. Cliffnobi is actually a token cryptocurrency project we'll be also be talking about as well. So stick around for those. Now let's go ahead and get into the funner stuff. Let's talk about the markets. So one of you guys mentioned Aircoin. What is up? Aircoin is at 49% for the day, looking at a market cap of just $37 million. Yeah, $37 million. And the chart is actually looking really good right now. At least, well, it means it went up and then it went down. So we did see everything went up in November though. That was the peak. This was the peak of the bull run for crypto. It was November of 2021. Remember that, guys. November of 2021. That's when we saw the peak. This, you guys, we could all say this could just be a dead cat bounce because it's been, it's gotten so low and we are starting to peak back up. So I don't know what this is. I don't know what the news is. If you guys have any news on it, feel free to share. But yeah, it is up 49%. Hi Nero, how was your vacation? It was great. It was actually really good. In fact, I'm actually making another trip here really soon. Actually, I got 2 trips. I'm gonna probably be seeing my friend this weekend. He lives in Iowa, which is like 3 or 4 hours away from where I live. So I could probably see him for a day. And then I also, in a few weeks, will be going to the East Coast. Yeah, I'm going to be going to Charlotte, North Carolina, and Tennessee. Yeah, I'm going to be visiting there. Possibly looking for maybe some places to move. We'll see. What's your opinion about the Ukraine and Russia conflict? Oh, that is awesome topic, and I'm going to be sharing, guys, I'm going to be sharing all about my opinions on Ukraine and Russia on our other channel that we just created. Capslade, if you're listening, go ahead and share that. If you could share the link of that YouTube channel, maybe we get some subscribers on that. Turn on the bell notifications so that way when we do go live, you guys will be able to get the notification. Because yeah, we're going to be talking all about the Ukraine and the and the Russia situation. My personal opinion is here. Don't take this wrong, because I like to look at things in a non-biased point of view, and I'm very moderate when it comes to politics. I don't try to lean one way or the other. I don't associate myself with any political party. I'm my own party. I think for myself. I don't believe in herd conformity. I don't believe in I have to identify myself to be in a certain class or group to be who I am supposed to be. I could do that independently on my own. I'm free to have my own personal thoughts and beliefs, and I shouldn't have to. And that's what's really sad in United States politics right now is you have to. It's almost like these guys are trying to you have to like identify yourself as a certain party or certain group, and it's almost to the point now where if you share that information, people you get yelled at and stuff. It's just crazy how polarized the country has come. And my personal belief is I think that's actually intentional design, as an actual attack from Russian intelligence. In fact, Russian intelligence spends, the KGB is greatly known for sabotaging elections, manipulating the media, to brainwashing other countries' civilians and believing things that aren't real. And right now, Russia is trying, and Putin wants the old Soviet Union back. He is upset. He is mad because NATO told him, Russia and NATO has never made a formal treaty or agreement, but basically NATO did promise Russia that, as long as you don't expand, we won't expand. Kind of made the deal, we crossed the lines here. Well, the problem is NATO kept expanding to the east and expanding into countries that used to be part of the Soviet Union, and this just drives Putin crazy because he is sick of NATO keeps walking on his turf, and in his territory basically, and he's kind of right. I mean, it's kind of justified. I could see why he's pissed off. But what really concerns me, though, is the reason why he wants Ukraine is because he needs the sea, guys. He needs that Black Sea. He wants to dominate the Black Sea, so that way he will have clear access to the Mediterranean, and he will also have access to the Atlantic, which is going to make the Russian Navy not only a contender, but possibly a superior in the world if that was to happen. Because right now, if you look at Russia's map, there's not many places to have ports for huge military carriers. I mean, you're going to get them stuck in the ice. You're in the Arctic, right? So that's just a little sneak peek. I could sit here and talk about it all day, but I don't want to get off too topic here because I could just start rambling on. But yeah, definitely tune in on our other channel. I will be able to share more opinions on that. Thanks for bringing that up. Check Luna. Okay, we got Luna and we got Fantom. All right, we'll take a look at Luna here. Terra Luna, up 9% for the day, $58.53. Market cap, $22 billion. And chart looks good, man. Look at that chart. Look at that, guys. We actually saw a breakout here. Look at that. It went up here. That's bullish for Terra, guys. That is a little bullish. Don't get too excited yet. But that's looking really good. That's a good looking chart. Man, just imagine if you would have invested in this, man. That would have been phenomenal. So the idea, guys, honestly, you guys should be looking into the play to earn. I wouldn't say to play to earn, but look into newer projects that are being established now during the bear market, because that's what I'm starting to see, is that a lot of these projects like Terra, Solana, all these newer projects, they were in development during the bear market, and you guys could have bought them very, very low, and then when the bull run came, you just saw huge gains. And I would say, history doesn't always repeat itself, but it typically does rhyme. So we are getting back into the bearish, in the buy situation, but we have already seen a lot of the cryptos down 60-70%, and yes, they can go lower, guys. They could go down another 50, 60, 70%. We've seen cryptos go as low as 90% from their all-time highs. And that's when you guys want to buy. That's when you buy. Don't buy now. Buy when it's low, and then sell when it's high. It's that easy. And yeah, it's up 15% for the day. Let's look at Fantom. FTM. Fantom, $1.66, up 5% for the day. Market cap is $4 billion. Looking at the chart, looks like Bitcoin's a little bit. At least this part does. With the double bull run, that looked really bullish for Fantom, man. I think it looks like Fantom is really going to be following a similar chart as Bitcoin, in my point of view, based off what I'm seeing here. Man, this is definitely a project you guys could have got in really early on and made some huge profits on. Oh, sponsor, yeah. How was your vacation, Euro? You should enjoy it. Yes, it was great. It was very, very nice. Thank you. Look up Voxel. Voxies. It's trading at 135. Looking at 47% increase for the day. Market cap 77 million. And the chart looks like it's got a downtrend, got a nice little bounce here. Should this be, is this the bottom? Who knows, guys? Who knows? Yeah, Cliffnobi, we'll be talking about that. 10 billion Aircoin. Oh god. Sounds like a meme. Some sort of hype. Is it listed on CoinMarketCap? I don't see it coming up. Let's see here, guys. Look for BTC. Yeah, big BTC. Trading at 38,500. I think we're gonna see, if we could hold this momentum, guys, you know, technically we're still looking good on the 200 on the 12-hour here, and the, you know, if you're looking at the day and the week, I mean, we're still in a bullish uptrend, guys. But if we break below 34K, guys, we break below this level, then yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing Bitcoin going as low as 26,000 before we probably see another bounce to like in the 30s, and then maybe another maybe to 20K to like 25 range. I'd be very, very surprised to see Bitcoin drop below 20K. Not saying it's impossible. I've been in this before. I could see, you know, in the worst case scenario, I think Bitcoin will go down to 9,000. I think if the world was ending, like if everybody felt like the world was about to end, Bitcoin will probably drop to 9,000, and that's when you're gonna want to buy, because that is not gonna go lower than that. There's no way, unless something crazy happens. I don't think Bitcoin's gonna drop below 9,000. But like I said, there is this small chance that we could just see Bitcoin kind of trend sideways and slowly start going back up, just kind of like what it did here. We could see another type of play like that. It's possible. It is possible. And, you know, and like I said, with the, you know, fundamentally, Bitcoin should be going up during the current market conditions, because Bitcoin was created as a as a solution, as a response to the financial crisis. So what's going to happen during the next financial crisis? That probably means the world's going to adopt Bitcoin, right? You know, you could say that. I mean, who knows? But I think, Bitcoin was created as a solution to this financial crisis, and we have another financial crisis. Why aren't we using the solution? You know, so that's pretty much my take on it. But, you know, small percentage. You know, if we could get people to stop correlating Bitcoin with the stocks and the stock market, and start correlating to it being more like gold and scarce assets, then yeah, we could definitely see a run on this thing. With our crypto news going on, a lot of tensions. Let me hit the refresh here. So the case for Bitcoin as digital gold is falling apart. Wow, this is just reported 4 hours ago. This doesn't look good. And I'm just sitting here talking about it being digital gold. So I really need to check and see what this is all about. So Bitcoin fell to two-week low Tuesday after Russia ordered troops into two separate regions in eastern Ukraine. Geopolitical tensions, climbing inflation among key factors weighing down on Bitcoin's price. Again, inflation should be bullish for Bitcoin. Bitcoin should be a hedge against inflation. So that I don't think should. That to me is a misperception. And then obviously geopolitical tensions. This just fear, guys. Every time there's about to be war, if there's rumors of war, whatever it is, it causes people to be afraid and they start selling shit. That's led to an analyst's question whether its status as a form of digital gold still rings true. That, to me, this is bogus. This is just straight up FUD. That is, like, I just read this key points and none of it told me why. That is not a valid argument that say that Bitcoin should not be considered digital gold because it fell because of fear. Everything's fallen. Stock market's fallen. Everything. You know, your U.S. dollar is inflating as you speak. What does that have to? You know, I don't see the argument behind that at all. That's just, to me, that's just fake news, guys. That was clickbait. The rate of TRX is so low, right? The tokens that are affected by the Ukraine-Russia conflict. Yeah, we could sit here and just blame blame the market conditions to the Russia conflict. I mean, that's part of it, but we have been in a downtrend for a few months now, and so is the market. So yeah, I mean, Bitcoin is strongly correlated to the stock market, which it shouldn't be. And that's my point, is once Bitcoin can break out of that correlation to the stock market and be more correlated to digital gold, then yes, that's when you're going to see Bitcoin starting to move. So I could kind of see their argument here. I can kind of see where they're coming from, because I agree it should be digital gold. It should be considered digital gold. It is digital gold. It is. That is what it is. It's digital property. That's how we define it. That's how the SEC has defined it. It's a taxable event if you're to buy Bitcoin and sell it for profit. Just like, that's like stocks too, but it's also a taxable event when you're transacting with Bitcoin. It can be. Not always. It can be. So, also see cryptocurrency as a safe. See, this is what I would say. Bitcoin bulls see cryptocurrency as a safe haven asset that can serve as a hedge against global economic uncertainty and increasing prices, which reduce the purchasing power of the sovereign currencies like the US dollar. So, to me, I feel like Bitcoin can be a medium of exchange in its own for all the US fiat currencies out there. It actually could bring more of a balance to other fiat currencies, in my point. Or could it wreck them? It could wreck them too, and I think that's why a lot of governments like China's banned Bitcoin, because they fear that Bitcoin being so decentralized that they're afraid of it. They fear that it could do damages to their own currencies, so they like to try to get rid of it. But they can't. They can, but they can't. They can make it very hard for you. They can't ban Bitcoin entirely. They would have to ban the internet, but they can make it very hard for you to use it. That's for sure. And of course, they can make laws where you could get in all kinds of sort of trouble if they find out. So that's another problem too. Take a look at Dogecoin. Yeah, we'll be taking a look at a lot of these guys. We'll take a look at Doge and Shiba. OpenSea is disappointing a lot of folks. There's possibility that there might have been like an inside job on OpenSea. That's always a plausible thing that could potentially happen. What's this? Doodle NFTs. I do not. I've actually never heard of that. Search VGX token. All right, let's take a look at VGX. VGX Voyager token. It's trading at $1.64, up 7% for the day. Market cap's just $459 million. And charts. Wow, this thing has not seen an all-time high from 2017. To me, this is a descending chart, and if it's not growing, it is dying. So beware of that. Just beware of that. That's my personal opinion. Do your own research. Do you know Moda? What's Moda? Moda Deo. Well, it's trading at $2.29. It's actually down 6% today. Market cap is just $1.8 million. Volume is up though. That's good. Looks like you guys could trade this at Gate.io, Sushi Swap, Spooky Swap, and Quick Swap. And it is looking bad. That chart is rough looking. Don't know anything about this project other than it does say here it's Tech audited. What about Taro? Taro. Let's take a look at that. Tarot is up 45%. Trading at 57 cents. Yeah, market cap $14 million. Charts looks like it hasn't been around for very long, so this would be one of those where I would say, okay, it just came out during the hype, right? And so we saw a bull run here, so this might be one of those, like, if it's a good long-term hold, then we might see this go up in a few years, like go way up, But I don't know anything about this project. It also spooks me that it's not listed on any centralized exchanges. So that kind of scares me away. Yeah, believe it or not, it scares me away when projects are not on a centralized exchange. The reason why is because many centralized exchanges do KYCs for project owners. So if project owner decides to rug pull or do illegal activity, they're going to get caught easily, and because they did KYCs, and it's a lot harder to rug pull. It's a lot harder to manipulate the price, things like that. Where on decentralized exchanges, it's actually really easy for any project to manipulate volume. It's very easy for projects to rug pull, and they don't do KYCs. So anybody, anywhere can make a project and list it on these DEX exchanges and scam the crap out of you. So yeah, beware of those guys. Beware, be cautious. I say they gotta be listed on at least one centralized exchange before I start getting in, because I learned from my mistake last time. I bought Mongoose, guys. Biggest mistake I made in crypto this year or last year. Yeah, it's up, actually up 4% today. But yeah, look at that, dude. I got wrecked. Bought here, didn't sell here when I shoulda. Bought more here. Don't know, that was just shady. What is this? That's just stupid. At that point, I should have been like, I'm out of here. And then yeah, it just dead, rug pulled. And guess what? It's only on one exchange. Yeah. Don't do what I do, guys. Take a look at ALIII. And do you know Moda? What's Moda? Oh yeah, we already looked up Moda. What is this? ALLII? I don't know what that is. What is... Take a look at BUSD. Why? I'm not going to look at stablecoins right now. Even though stablecoins is going to be a pretty hot topic for government regulations, that would be a concern to me if they're not, they're not regulated right now, so there's really no tell, what they're backed by, other than based off of just they're trusting them. We're trusting that they're backed by actual dollars or backed by something, right? Because if everybody decides, they want to convert their BUSD into a fiat currency, they should be able to do that. How we doing? I actually apologize. I have been missing out on YouTube. I haven't been paying attention to the YouTube chat, so I'm so sorry about that, guys. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. We do have 258 watchers. That's good. I see it looks like I saw some questions, similar questions from the other chat, so that is good to see. Just clickbait. Yeah, there's a lot of fake news these days. Why? Manipulation and brainwashing, guys. Manipulation. Divide and conquer is the motto. We are going through some pretty big changes, guys. Let's look at Cardano. I've been hearing about Cardano a lot lately. And wow, Cardano is under $1 now. Wow, look at that. It's up 8% too. That's crazy that Cardano dropped that sharp. It went all the way down to 85 cents. That's crypto for you, guys. That is crypto for you. Look at that, man. Ooh, why didn't I buy that dip? Woohoo! Of course, it could go lower. It could go lower, but I would say that if you're looking to average in, that would be a good average buy there, because it's bound to bounce a little bit here, or swing trade. I'm definitely going to be looking at Cardano, definitely in, I would like to see more of what happened here. What was this consolidation? Who bought this up? I don't know if there's a catalyst here or not, guys. Looking at Bitcoin's chart, there's a catalyst here, man. MicroStrategy's billion-dollar company has put all of their money in the Bitcoin right here. So all of this, 11, probably the 11, 12, 13, all of this to the 20,000 range is owned by Michael Saylor, and Michael Saylor is not going to sell. He's probably the bullish of the bulls. He's never going to sell his Bitcoin, guys. So that is a catalyst. It's going to be very hard for the price to drop to those levels. And then you got Tesla, you got Elon Musk, all these large institutions and businesses, large financial companies buying Bitcoin right here. Another catalyst forming right in here. So, could we see Bitcoin drop below $10,000? It may never happen again, guys. Might not. Oh, what is the update for Drappia? Drappia, let's take a look at Drappia. Is that the... I think it was the NFT Drappia. Yeah, Drappia.io. Take a look at Monero. Yeah, I'll take a look at Monero. Can you check out much TRX dipped last week? Yeah. How many BUSD do you have right now? Can I see in all your tokens? I mean, I guess. I mean, you could verify. I could send you guys my address so that way you could see for yourself using blockchain technology. So here's Drappia. This is the play to earn game. I will be doing a review on this later this week. So we'll be definitely discussing more about this project. But definitely a project you guys might want to consider looking into. Let's see. Let me go back to CoinMarketCap. Somebody mentioned Tron. To me, I feel like Tron is dead. It's dead. You know, did not see a new all-time high. It's not growing. Foundation is closing. Owner, Justin Sun, the leader, has abandoned the project. I mean, the chart here, I mean, it's still, we're still seeing an upward trend, but still, guys, things could get lower. Things could get more ugly. Let me send you guys, here's my metamask, guys, right here. There you go. Boom. Send me a tip, too, while you're at it. You could do that. No, I'm just kidding. Here's the BSC scan. So, as you can see, this shows my wallet bounce here as I got 0.12 BNB, which is a value of about approximately $45 current price. And then you can see by BUSD, I got $3,292 in BUSD. Now, this BUSD is the Binance peg to US dollar, which means Binance is saying that this dollar is pretty much backed by real US dollars. So every time if you were to turn in a BUSD, you can turn it in for $1 US in fiat, and it's backed by that. But like I said, stable coins right now aren't very regulated, so we are just basically going based off of trust. And what's very scary, there's a very scary scenario that could potentially happen, is if that trust is broken and there isn't really anything backing that stable coin, then yes, the stable coin can actually drop less than $1. You can actually lose all your money holding stable coins. So stable coins may not always be the safest place to put your money, because if you're in the wrong stable coin, they come to find out that's not backed by any US dollars, then that value becomes worthless. It becomes worthless. So that could be a very scary situation. And I think it could potentially happen. You know, there's been talks about Tether and USDT about that. It can be very concerning and scary. Hey, we got a first-time chatter here. Do you think FIRO is dead? He is dropped under his all-time low. Let's take a look at that. FIRO? First time hearing about this project. It is ranked 556 on CoinMarketCap. It's trading at $3.49. Only up 2% today. You got market cap of $45 million. And looking at the chart, seeing that, yeah, guys, I think it's dead. Reason why is we had a bull run and it barely did anything. If it's not growing, it's dying. Now, of course, there is, XRP, a prime example. XRP been around since 2014. It's, it had its pumps and downs. So long term, XRP did very well, right? But I don't know anything about this project. I do like to see that it says it's mineable and it's proof of work. So Does that mean it's going to become its own blockchain? Because it says a contract here is on the Binance Smart Chain, which now it's called BNB Smart Chain, by the way. It's not Binance Smart Chain anymore. It's BNB Smart Chain. They basically rebranded the blockchain, which I guess it was kind of confusing because people thought BSC was a coin. It's not. I first admit when I heard BSC, I was sitting there typing, what is BSC? And then I found out, oh, it's just that's just what they call the blockchain. It's actually Binance. BNB is the coin that is on the blockchain that is used for the blockchain. And they decided, okay, yeah, let's make it easier for people to understand BNB Smart Chain. So, but if you take the abbreviations of BNB, the S in Smart, and the C in Chain, it's BSC. Oh yeah, that makes sense now. So there you go. Yeah, Fyro, I might be dead, guys. Like I said, to me it's a huge red flag that we did not see a new all-time high like most other coins did. Let's see, Floki. Do banks accept Bitcoin? I don't know. Some might. It's a good question, though. I don't think they do. At least not yet. Maybe El Salvador does. I think El Salvador is declared as legal tender, so yeah, I think you could take Bitcoin to the bank there. Here's Floki, guys. I did buy some Floki again. I bought here, I sold up here. Actually, I kind of sold more like down here. I should have sold up there, but I didn't. But I am buying some more Floki. I don't know why. I feel like memes are just bad investments in general, but I have a good feeling about this one. I just have a good feeling about it. So I personally am invested in this. Full disclosure, I am biased. So BTC is the best token. It's the king. It's the king of crypto. Actually, FIRO was Zcoin, if you maybe know him better by his name. Oh, really? Zcoin. That makes sense now. I do remember Zcoin. I do remember. Thanks for bringing that up. I actually was wondering whatever happened to Zcoin. So, they rebranded, and it did nothing for them, sadly. But, yeah, man. To me, this is really ugly. Really ugly. They're gonna have to pull like an XRP. Let's look at XRP. Oh. XRP. Well, we'll say a reason why. There's only reason why I still think there's bullish play for XRP, even though it did not see an all-time high, is because it was under a huge lawsuit. SEC was suing XRP. They were getting delisted by multiple exchanges. So yeah, that definitely stumped the growth of XRP. Now there is a bullish scenario in play if XRP does end up defeating the SEC, which who knows what's going to happen. But you know, they do have a very good valid case where they could potentially make the case. They could throw out the case, honestly. If it comes to find out that the SEC was not playing, doing things fairly with crypto, they're picking and choosing the winners, and that, my friend, is not how the justice system works. Do you still playing Jurassic Crypto? No, I'm not. Sorry. Unfortunately, I am no longer playing that. Wabi Sabi NFT. No, I don't know what that is. Any tokens that will not be affected by Ukraine-Russia crisis? Maybe Putin Coin. Yeah, did you guys know Putin had his own coin? Yeah, it's called the PUT, Putin Coin. It's up 58%, guys. Holy smokes, this thing's been popping. Thing popped in 2017. It's starting to pop again. It's got a 3.8 million market cap. You guys could trade this right now on Crex24 and Vulgary. But yeah, that's high risk, guys. I would be doing my own research on this, but because of what's been going on in the world and series of events, we are seeing this actually starting to pump, guys. That is crazy. Putin Coin. Why do you think it is ugly? I don't know what you mean by that. What is ugly? Yeah, so to answer your question, guys, I would say Putin Coin might be your best bet for the Ukraine and crisis because it's getting popularity. It's getting hype. It's like a meme. It's a meme coin, guys. That's what I think. It is mineable. I think it's actually its own blockchain. If I'm not mistaken. Do your own research on that, guys. Putin Coin. Yeah, guys, you didn't know that Putin had his own crypto? And I think it's actually really is associated with Putin, too. If I'm not mistaken. We're looking it up right now. Putin Coin. In Russia, we trust. This coin is dedicated to Russia and its outstanding president. Yeah, Putin. The new Putin Coin Block Explorer. Yeah, they have their own blockchain explorer, man. Innovative. Blockchain technology is the most innovative invention of the 21st century, and Putin Coin is using it. Putin Coin was created to pay tribute to people, the economic success, and the president of one of the largest and greatest countries in the world, Russia. The decision to develop a fan coin dedicated to Russia was made to support the fast-growing Russian fan community within the country and beyond its borders. With Putin Coin, a lot of possibilities will be provided for businesses, traders, private persons, social and economic projects. The present and the future, technology, services, and apps are and will always be free to use. Putin Coin is no official currency. It's a mere fan meme coin for people who like Russia and its president. So yeah, it's a meme coin. Literally a meme coin. Putin is free, non-profit, open source project, which is open for everyone who wants to support it. The basic idea to support the Russian people and the economy as well, and their strong leader, President Putin, who made Russia great again. Yeah, guys, this is a real thing. Crazy. I'm following Putin now. Putin Coin on Twitter. What? Defense ministers of Sweden, Norway, the Netherlands, and Germany. They're all females? Is that what they're saying here? And the defense minister of Russia. Okay. Something to think about. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Put is pumping hard, but it will not stop here. It's time to fill your bag now, and still not too late because we bring many good news to you guys next time. Let's wait and see. Yeah, guys, I think we might see some more popular. This might pump, guys. This might pump even more, especially if the. Oh shit. Especially if it keeps trending like it is with the whole Russia and Ukraine situation. Check FTM to coin. Alright, this is going to be my last coin I'm going to check before I start my sponsored promotions. Wait, we already checked FTM. Yeah, we did Fantom. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Putin is a popular person. Who is the lowest fees for crypto? Probably Putin Coin now. Label Foundation. Yeah, check out Putin Coin. Do your own research, though, guys. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get started here on our first review. I will be posting this on YouTube later on, so if you miss it here, you'll be able to check it out there. And I'm going to share these in the links. And remember, guys, this is paid promotion. Actually, I'll just say that in the video, because I'm going to be changing things up here, guys. Alright, guys, I am on Fantom1Profit.site. This is a project that is going to be a paid promotion sponsorship. Thank you, Fantom, for sponsoring this video. And this is paid promotion, so guys, always do your own research. Now, here we go. Let's go ahead and get started here. Fantom1Profit is the most stable and profitable yield farming Dapp on the Fantom network. The Fantom network has been around for not very long, actually. Let's take a look here. Now, Fantom is its own coin, is building its own blockchain, is currently trading at $1.68. It's up 7% today. You're looking at a market cap of over $4 billion, guys. And like I said, this Fantom has been around since 2018, and we are seeing it has some very nice all-time highs. I mean, geez, just imagine if you bought Fantom, you know, just a few years ago, you could have bought for less than a penny, and it is now trading at $1.68. And using this platform, the Fantom1profit.site, you're able to earn a passive income just by staking and using the yield farming Dapp. Yeah, buddy. And then coming over here to the white paper, which this to me, guys, is kind of a red flag. I was hoping to see an actual white paper here, but all it does is just takes me to this, and it says gains plan. So gains plan, Fantom Magic, the gains plans daily is 17%, and then 7 days is 119%. Those are some pretty big gains, guys. That's a pretty big APY, almost not realistic. How is that stable? So there are some red flags there. Fantom Stake, here's the gains plan. This is a 5% bonus for reinvesting. So after reinvesting, you do get some bonuses here, but the daily is 6%, which I find that to be a lot more realistic. And the 30 days is 180%, which to me, that is pretty high, but for 30 days, that's not like crazy. So to my point of view, I would say that there are some red flags for sure, especially with the white paper, so pay close attention to that. Now look here, this is the actual dashboard. This is where you could connect your MetaMask wallet. You can connect there, you can connect your Wallet Connect, Binance. There's multiple wallets you could actually connect from, and this is where you'll be connecting to the FTM, to the Fantom network. And when you connect to the Fantom network, that is when you can start using the staking. You could either do the Fantom Magic, which you will earn 17% interest for 7 days as long as the contract doesn't run out, and the Fantom Stake is you're going to get daily 6% and the max profit 180%. Guys, remember here, and this is a good sign. I do like to see that it says max profit. So that means once you hit 180%, you can't gain more than that. So it's probably going to stop. Like, you won't be able to get any more money, so it stops at 180. So that kind of gives it the contract ability to regrow, which is good. It means that you have to reinvest in order to restart it. So that typically, that type of tokenomic system does allow these contracts to run longer over time. So that is a good thing, a good sign. And then obviously you guys, once you're able to withdraw at any time. So for each wallet address, the maximum number of deposits is 100, and you're going to be getting 5% bonus on reinvesting in a 6% daily plan, and gives you all your stats here. So here's the statistics. So the total value deposit, look at this, guys. The current contract has 426,172 FTM Fantom tokens in it. That's equivalent to $715,000 in US dollars. The referral rewards, look at that, guys, 19,904. It's over $33,000. So guys, if you're into, sharing this with your friends, share that link to your friends, use that referral link, and you guys could actually earn more income just from using those referrals. Like I said, guys, let me send you guys a link. I'm not using a referral link on this, so full disclosure there. I am not going to be receiving any referral commissions if you were to use this link here. That's just the main website link. But this is a paid promotion. They did pay me to make this video. And then here's the dashboard for the affiliate program. So it looks like you're going to be getting 5% of whether they invest. So that could add up pretty quickly. Of course, this is pretty much the backbone of this. In order for this to be sustainable and continue to work, we need to have more and more people coming in. It is a controlled Ponzi scheme. It's the best way to say it is. It's a high-risk project. It's a controlled Ponzi scheme. So be sure to really do your own research on this, really dig deep. Look out for the red flags if there's any. Like I said, I did already see a few here with, you know, the white paper's crap. Not much there. You know, what are recourses of, you know, what happens for this or that. I would like to see more of that. There's not a whole lot here. But they do have communities, guys. That's a good sign. Seeing that that's communities, seeing that it does have an audit here from Haze Crypto, which Haze Crypto, guys, it does not have the best reputation. I have seen plenty of scam projects create Haze Crypto, so to me, that is another red flag. See here, this RA disclaimer, this audit is only to the smart contract code at the specific address. Haze Security is a third-party auditing company that works on audits based on client requests, and as a professional auditing firm, we check on the contract for any vulnerabilities, backdoors, and or scam scripts. So what they say here, this is their biggest severity, this is the only thing they said. This high issue, the system used is called ROI and must be considered as high risk. Users' principals deposits cannot be withdrawn. Users can get dividends and referral commissions. So yeah, guys, once you make your deposit, it's gone, guys, and you're just hoping that over time you can make a profit. That's the catch. That's the catch, and it only works. The system does work as long as it continues to run, as long as people continue to invest. But if people stop investing and people keep withdrawing, it can run out. The whole contract can drain out, and you will be left with no more money, and you can actually lose money at that point. Where if, let's say if you invested $100 and you've withdrawn $50 and you have $50 more to go to ROI, and the smart contract runs out, then you're screwed. Now if you invest in and the smart contract continues to run and you end up over time making, I don't know, $200 and you withdraw, then you just made $100 profit. So that's the risk, guys. That's the risk of the game, is you're ultimately investing and hoping that you could, you know, make a profit in the future. And they're saying 180% in 30 days. To me, I feel like that's pretty high, but it is not entirely impossible. But that's the audit there, guys, so you guys could, full disclosure, look over that. And then also check their social media, guys. Here is their Twitter, which to me, this is another red flag, guys. They don't have their own Twitter. They connected their Fantom, their Twitter account here on this website, the Fantom One Profit. They put their Twitter account, they're claiming their Twitter account is the Fantom Foundation. This is the actual Fantom project's Twitter account. This isn't the Fantom One Profit.site Twitter account. So to me, that is misleading. That's a big no, big red flag. That scared me away. They do have YouTube though. They do have their own YouTube channel, so that's good to see. That is good to see. But it's new, again, new, at only 8 days old. So in my conclusion, guys, before I make my conclusion, also head on over to their Telegram group here. Like I said, you guys can find all the links down in the description, so you guys can easily find them. That's basically what I'm doing here, guys, is I'm really just digging deep here, doing my research, making sure that, you know, we're looking out for you guys. No, you can reinvest soon as you want, but I would wait every 3 to 4 days to keep your 7 days or 30 days going. You'll be given a choice at when you want to reinvest, when you press the reinvest button in 30 days. So it looks like they do have some people in the community here that is answering questions, so that's good to see. But yeah, I mean, that is it in a nutshell, guys. So that is Fantom One Profit. Again, please do your own research, and also let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a scam or not? Please let me know down in the comments. I'm curious to know what you guys think. Of course, guys, always do your own research. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects, especially projects like these, do involve risk, and you could potentially lose all your money. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up. And also, if you have not subscribed to your YouTube channel, please go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. I do have more videos come and more projects to talk about. It is Nero here at Dapp Center saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Alright, so that's it. That wraps it up there for that sponsored. I do have one more sponsor review. Before I get off here, we will be talking about Cliffnobi. So, but before I get off here, I'm going to be taking a short break, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Welcome to Dapp Center. My name is Nero J. I have been in crypto since 2017 and started my own YouTube channel in 2019. I got involved in dApps, also known as decentralized applications, in 2018 and started doing reviews on my YouTube channel in 2019. The channel now has over 50,000 subscribers, and the channel has evolved into the explorations of DeFi, NFTs, and of course, the metaverse. This is very exciting times for us as humanity moves towards a digital age, and just about every aspect of our lives will be on the internet. We will be doing everything you could possibly imagine on the web. Well, in fact, you can do this already, as you will come to find out from my channel, Dapp Center, the place where you can learn everything about cryptocurrency and how to use them. Alright, I'm back, guys. What is up? So here we are going to do another paid review here. So I'm going to be recording this, posting on our YouTube channel. Alright guys, welcome here. I got another sponsored video. This is Cliffnobi, so thank you Cliffnobi for being our sponsor for this video today. Cliffnobi is an ERC20 token that never stops incriminating the floor. It never stops deflating. The Cliffnobi is a deflationary token on the Ethereum network that continuously removes tokens out of the supply and grows the liquidity pool to create an ever-growing price floor. Yeah, buddy, guys, check it out. You guys be able to find the links down in the description so you guys can easily find them. So here we are. Let's take a look at this chart, guys. I'm really curious. It says this, it never stops deflating, and it's always increasing the price floor. So let's actually see if that is true or not. Click here. Here's the DEX tools. And see that price floor. I better see a nice, beautiful, green looking chart, right? Ugh. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Oh my goodness, what happened here, folks? So looking here at the chart, looks like we did see Cliffnobi go up. We did see nice price action here towards the beginning. Now, of course, guys, we could all say this was just hype. This isn't real. This wasn't, the actual value at that time. So we could see a correction. This could be a correction here. So this could be the floor. So it is too early to say or determine if, this project is being legit about their price floor, because they could say this is their price floor and then the price continues to go back up, and then the price floor ends up going lower, and then, or not lower, but at a higher low, and then continue going up and up. So it's still too early to say what's happening here. So sorry if I overreacted based off of looking at the chart when I first saw it. I just did that to make you guys laugh. But looking at here, I mean, could this be a possible buying opportunity? It could be. If that's the price floor, then yeah, that could be the time to buy. But to me, I don't know, guys. You guys got to really do your own research. Definitely look through the project. You can see here, it is. I want to verify this, guys, because this is very important. Because CertTech is the most reputable auditing, or one of the most reputable auditing firms out there, and seeing that it's got CertTech on here on the website is a good sign. but I'm not seeing any. I'm not seeing the actual resources. It kind of just took me to the website. You notice that? It just took me to the website. So let me actually check here. You can actually check Cliffnobi here on Coin Market Cap. Maybe, maybe not. Nope, it's not listed on Coin Market Cap. Yeah. So to me, guys, there is your first red flag, is that it is showing. It is showing that is partnered with it's on CoinMarketCap. It's got CoinGecko, it's got SearTech, but when I click on these, it's not coming up, guys. It just goes right to the site. So there's your first red flag, guys. Now let's look at the contract. So here it did take to the Etherscan, so at least we could look at the contract. Now the max total supply of this token is just 100 million, so it does have a low supply, so that's good. That's good news. Holders, 245 holders. That's not very much, but it is a newer project, so we'll give them that, and it is growing. So that could grow over time. Let's see here at the transactions. There is the last transaction that's shown here was 3 hours ago. So not many transactions, but 3 hours ago isn't that far away, so it's not, I wouldn't say dead. It's not like completely dry here, but there is. I would like to see more transactions for sure. That would definitely. And then looking at the DEX trades, looks like we did see some buys there, but a lot of sells. If you guys notice this, look, there are a lot of sells on this, guys. That doesn't look good. But of course, things could. The market's conditions are not the best either. Cliffnobi.eth. So I'm guessing this is the project owner. That's a big chunk of the supply, guys. And this must be their burn address. Looks like that's the null dead address. So it looks like they've already burnt 6.68% of the supply. So that's good to see. So are they holding up to their promises that they're going to be deflating the currency or deflating the actual supply? According to this, it looks like they are. So that is a thumbs up. That's a good sign. Good thing to see that they are holding up to their word on that. Saying that the 26%, this is the Uniswap smart contract. This is a pretty large chunk of the supply for liquidity, so that's good to see. So based off the tokenomics, I'm not seeing any big red flags. What is this though? It looks like this is a smart contract. What smart contract is this? Hey, we just increased another holder here. Now we got 245. Yeah, they got two other contracts here. So I don't know what these other contracts are for. They might be for other exchanges, guys. Could be possibly other exchanges, who knows. This would be the only wallet that kind of just sticks out to me, in my opinion. This Cliffnobi, but it looks like they're not trying to hide it, guys. They've put cliffnobi.eth. So I'm pretty sure if we were to look through the white paper and their tokenomics, let's see how much of that actually applies here. So according to tokenomics, here's the buy tax. So 3% liquidity. So I'm thinking that's where the other smart contracts are for. Those are for your reflections and burns. So your buy taxes, look at this, 3% liquidity, 3% of every buy transaction is injected back into the liquidity pool to create and establish a strong floor price. 8% is for project funds. 1.5% is for burns. And then for sale tax, so this first 48 hours, 4.8% liquidity, 12.8% for project funds, and 2.4% burn. Roadmap here is they got 3 phases here, and it looks like they do have some exchange listings, some pretty big exchange listings that are coming up here in the near future. So that's good to see. It does give you a good explanation on how you could buy the token. here, and you can buy it on Uniswap, the Cliffnobi ERC20 token. So, wow, and here is the Dapp, guys. Yeah, buddy, they do have a Dapp. This is why you do want, this is the utilities and use case of the project, and that also explains why there was other smart contracts as well. So they probably have these two pools here. I'm guessing those are the other two smart contracts. Now it all makes sense. Okay, so the one smart contract looks like you got a silver pool here. The APY on this is 500%. Holy smokes. 500%. That is a lot, folks. And then that's 0 day locked, 500% APY. And then the gold pool is APY is 1,250%. That is huge, folks. Huge. And the start time looks like it started on February 20th, and it ends on the 27th. So that's going to be paying out that you're going to be able to earn a passive income by staking on these platforms, and that is serving that token, the utility token in use case, and be able to earn more money. Now, the APYs are pretty high, guys. Those are pretty high, 500%, 1250. Those are really, really high APYs. So to me, that's kind of a red flag. Let's take a look at their social media. That's another thing you definitely want to explore before you decide getting into a project, is look at their social media. And looking here, this is their Twitter account. They do have over 1,400 followers on their Twitter account. This is a great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. Also, join their Telegram group. Be another great way. You can join their community here. You do need to verify, so that's good. And then once you're in here, this is their community. Again, another great way to stay up to date with all the latest news and info about the project. And you're going to have direct communication with all the community members and developers. In fact, they even have a video voice chat here, guys. You can hear, you can actually chat with the community and the developers. So to me, guys, that's really good sign to see that, you know, we've got a community behind this. So there is definitely those that, you know, when, you know, community is everything when it comes to the performance and the overall success of a project. You gotta have people that are gonna support it, right? So, well, that pretty much wraps it up here for this video. Now, of course, always do your own research, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, and that investing in projects like these do involve risk, and you could potentially lose all your money. Now, if you're enjoying this video, please give us a thumbs up, and also if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so that way you get notified every time that I go live and when I post new videos. Well, stick around, guys. I got more videos to come and more projects to talk about. It is now here at Dapp Center, saying so long and enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. All right. Is tokenomics new? Vote yeah. Vote yeah. What's this vote yeah? Twitch global emote? Are you having an allergy attack? Oh, it's done. What do you mean I'm having an allergy attack? Actually, my dog was. My dog was having an allergy attack. I had to give him medicine. I don't think I was. List of some NFTs and cryptos you like Nero to talk. Look at. Yeah, buddy. Let me know. Well, looks like we are already hit. We're afternoon, and I got a lot of other work to do. Got some projects and promotions going on, so definitely stay tuned for more guys. I will be going live again on Friday at 5 p.m. UTC, same time. So take it easy, guys. Be safe out there, and stay tuned for more. It's Nero here saying goodbye. Adios. Enjoy the rest of your day.